Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, this character right here, LR Goku Black and ZAMASU, not only are they looking like the best EZA character in the game, easily, I might add, it looks as though this is like a top 5 unit in the game contender with overall just how dominant and powerful I think that this character is going to be. They were just built in a very smart way. This unit was given kind of one of the things that the 7th anniversary LRs do, in which they're given guard, but this character gets guard for the first 3 turns, whereas the 7th anniversary LRs only get it for 1 turn. That really adds a lot to this character in terms of making it incredibly powerful for Battlefield, EZA, Super Battle Road stages. This character should be able to perform very, very well in. Now, we're on the Potara team, so with the Potara team, we will have a 180% leader skill right here, which is the highest Goku Black and ZAMASU can get. We have a pretty unfortunate rotation here, in which we're only going to be able to receive 3 attacks, and it's going to be after Goku Black and ZAMASU get hit. I mean, look at this. So, they're at 270k defense with guard, right? They get up to 4 key. They get 1 key. So they get 1 key and 30% attack and defense every time they get hit. Up to 4 key and 120% attack and defense. So there's a lot of buffs that they still get by getting hit. And there's also the fact that they get 30% defense for 6 turns on their 18 key. And then 30% defense for 3 turns on their 12 key. So it's like we could have a turn right here where they would, like, you know, get hit 4 times and double super attack. And then on the next turn, they would have, like, 700k defense or something like that. With SCR Rose, we have 6 out of our 7 links activated right now. I had SCR Rose super attack first. He's going to give a little bit of an attack buff to LR Goku Black and ZAMASU. So, I mean, this is a good rotation for LR Goku Black and ZAMASU. It's just we're not going to get any of their passive hits activated until on this next turn. So let's go ahead and see what they're... So here they are without... So, yeah. So they're at basically 8 million right there. That's without any of their buffs. So boom, now look at the key, the defense, the attack, all kicking in. So now next turn, they're going to be ridiculous beyond belief. Even the key that they get is really good, because it's like they recover 15% HP at the start of the turn, and then they get 2 key and 50% defense at the start of turn along with it. Let's push off the AGL Goku Black. So we have that, right? Then they get the guard for the first 3 turns, and then another 2 key and another 50% defense. So to see the maximum, like, defense of this character, we would probably want them... So turn 1, they'd have to get hit 4 times. They would have to double super. And then on the second turn, we could see sort of their max defense, which I feel like in that situation, it could be close to 1 million defense they might have with guard. Yeah, a million defensive guard. This is why, like they drop a character like this Goku Black and ZAMASU, and it's like, oh yeah, here we go. This is, you know, characters designed for the red zone. Finally, Dokkan is like, oh yeah, we released some tough stages. Oh yeah, might want to drop some characters who can compete with those stages, because it's now been 6 months that the red zone has been out, right? So it's like they could start dropping characters to destroy it, right? Because it's you know, something that all these characters the last couple of months, you know, are definitely characters that could approach upon beating it. Okay, so this is a shame. I could put Goku Black and ZAMASU in the middle slot, and we'd have all 7 links activated. But unfortunately, I do not have their full passive built up, so we want to do this, right? For sure. Look at this. This is what good LRs look like right here. You start the turn out, and they're at 22 key start a turn, right? And start a turn, 500k defense. This is what good characters look like now. It's just how it is, right? 7 years in. Well, we're closer to 8 years in than we are 7 years now. So, yeah, that's how it goes. Power creep, man. Very, very big time. STR Rose is going to be looking a lot better now next to this Goku Black and ZAMASU. I really wish they'd given this guy, again, just, he hits too hard. Dial back that damage and then give him more defense. And my God, would this be just insane, these two together. All right, so remember, we have 6 out of 7 right here. One more hit, and we'll have Goku Black and ZAMASU fully built up. Boom. Okay, there we go. Now they're fully built up. Let's see what this damage is going to look like. So this damage is them fully built up just next to STR Rose. STR Rose giving 3 key 50% attack and defense to them. And they're at 12 million. Yeah. Okay. 12 million. Nice. Okay. Yeah, bye, boo. This is a powerful unit, man. Because it's like they have all this defense. They're guarding at the start, which will allow you to you know, sort of like get going, right? Like that guard right at the start is very helpful. They're healing, which is just like really strong, right? Especially in like some of these like red zone type fights and stuff like that. While it is true, I think a lot of enemies in the red zone will just simply one-shot you. I do think it's still pretty helpful to at least have a character that's healing like this. Key is easy for them. They have a really strong link set, right? You know, that they could work well even with, say, Vegeta and Trunks, right? Because their link set, I guess I'll wait a second to show it, like click the character to show it, but they have Prepared for Battle, Dismal Future, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power along with Vegeta and Trunks, right? Now, Big Bad Bosses, of course, is their best link, and it's the best link in the game. Okay. All right, so this is going to be a big boy turn right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, so 700, their guard is gone, but they're at 700k defense. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Now, I'm just curious, while we're looking at the 700k defense, right? Let's pretend for a second, just humor me here. We're fighting Red Zone Broly, right? Now, keep in mind that Goku Black and ZAMASU, they are an extreme class unit, right? So what that means is super class characters would take more damage in the red zone, right? I think this Goku Black and ZAMASU, let's see, so AoE Broly hits you for 840k. If they super attacked first right here, they would take double-digit damage, I think, from AoE Broly. If we supered first on this turn, then Broly supered us, they'd take double-digit damage from AoE Broly, and then their tech. So it's like AGL Broly is not going to be able to easily kill them, right? Now, AGL Broly will definitely be able to do some damage. You know, he does do 1.2 million damage, but I don't know. This is a crazy unit. Now, the fact that all three of these characters are brand new during this celebration, of course, has a huge factor in this, right? Because AGL Goku Black is definitely better than anticipated, considering we have the Goku Black and ZAMASU and SCR Rose EZAs as well. But keep in mind, we're also probably about to get an LR Merge ZAMASU. Like, it's gonna be, like, Goku Black and ZAMASU are putting up these numbers. They're not on a 200% leader skill. None of these characters have it. None of these Goku Black characters have it, right? Some Goku Black characters have a 200%, like the Int transforming one does, because he's on Kamehameha. None of these Goku Blacks in this rotation right here have a 200% leader skill. LR Goku Black and ZAMASU, their link set is Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. That's a great link set. It's a great Saiyan link set, despite the fact that ZAMASU is part of the card. So, it's like this character is going to work, I think, even without Big Bad Bosses. 15 million, huh? Okay. 15. 15, along with, I mean, keep in mind, when they supered right there, you know, they're 700k plus defense, and then they got 30% defense for 600. This is insane. I started my account for this character, right? Like, let me just quickly, I'm gonna back out, and I want to show my box. I'm gonna sort it by units acquired. I literally started my JP account for this character, and here we are, you know, 5 years later, and this character is, like, damn near the best in the game. Like, they're, like, right up there. I mean, they're not better than Vegeta and Trunks and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods. So here, this is sort of by acquired. We go all the way to the bottom. They're the first unit in my box. They're number one right there, bam. And they're this good. Like, this is the best EZA ever. Ever. This is number one. Ever. Alright, let's get a couple of more rotations for LR Goku Black and Zamasu here, but, I mean, as we could see, this is a, terrifying character. I could see this character being able to run circles up and down the red zone, and then, you know, a lot of times people are quick to say, oh, more than matters than just the red zone, but here's the thing. This character will dominate the red zone. What do you think that means? They dominate the entire game, right? That's what that means. Because they go in there with these level of numbers, damage, healing, links, defense, they have the whole package. There's nothing in the game that can challenge them. So, I am very impressed by what we're seeing here. Just at this initial look, I mean, I have enough experience in the red zone to be able to sort of tell how a character's going to do. I mean, they're not... they will be okay even against Int Omega. I mean, obviously not in front of his super attack, but guess what? You know where Int Omega is supering always. He always supers in the same spot. You know, we could put this character in slot 1 type disadvantage against the hardest hitting boss in the game. This Goku Black and Zamasu. So, they're just obscenely powerful. Ridiculously, filthily, dirtily powerful, as I guess how I would say it here. I'm getting that beautiful, typical luck, though. Here we go, right? Where I can't get the hits in. It would be great if we could just do turn 1, and, oh, we get all 4 hits, and they're fully built up. But it's, you know, it'll take a little while. I don't know, we could just let this whole thing play out, but they're just gonna finish him off. Alright, so we've only gotten 2 hits so far, because even for, like, these, like, legendary type events right here, it often does take, you know, quite a while before, like, a ton of hits and stuff are coming in. Again, remember that we are on the Potara team, too, as well. Potara being the 180% best lead that, a lot of these Goku Black characters have at the moment. This is a character, I will be very interested to see what this character looks like under a 200% leader skill. I don't know how that would happen, because I guess one potential weakness we could say for this Goku Black and Zamasu right here, is their team. They're not on a ton of teams, right? We have Realm of Gods, Potara, Future Saga, Time Travelers, Join Forces, and Worldwide Chaos, are the teams that this unit is on. So, because of that, because of their lack of teams, it'll be interesting to see what happens, where and how they will actually get a 200% leader skill. Alright, so we're going to be fully built up after this turn right here. Well, I mean, so their defense is going to be much higher than we're seeing right now, obviously, right? I gave this character a lot of additionals. Once we, okay, this is unfortunate just because this Vegeta debuffs, right? So next turn, we're not going to be able to see their true defense. Although they now are fully built up. Let's see what this damage is. Alright, give us a beautiful, yep, that, dude, seeing that 15 milli right there? Whew! God damn. Give me one more, damn. Okay, I would like them to additional super. Oh! We're actually going to get the finishing blow for STR Rose. Remember, STR Rose, like, he's, like, solid. But then when he gets that finishing blow, he becomes very good. The STR Rose, so that will be interesting. And keep in mind, too, that any damage we sustain while we're going through this, keep in mind, is probably just going to be healed up by Goku Black and Zamasu. I mean, 15% heal every turn is pretty good. I could see Worldwide Chaos potentially being a good team. Kid Buu is on Worldwide Chaos. Yes, he is. So, like, we potentially could have a very nasty setup, right? Where it's like, imagine a Worldwide Chaos team where, oh, that was a little bit more than I thought they'd take. Okay, 195 on that merge monster. But imagine we have, like, a nasty Worldwide Chaos team, right? Where, like, we'd have, like, Kid Buu along with, I don't know, maybe Worldwide Chaos could be one of the 170% or something like that for, like, a Buhan or something. I don't know, like, and once we get a bunch of these healing characters together, what is our defense? Dude, okay. They have 600k defense. Their defense is debuffed. They are currently debuffed right here. This is not their actual defense, right? Because that damn Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. STR Rose looking very strong now, right? This is where STR Rose starts to look really good. Okay, so Goku Black and Zamasu, they healed us up a little bit to ensure that we'll live this turn. What's our damage here? 12 million. Okay, cool. On this next turn, we'll be able to fuse into Int Super Vegito, which will be very helpful. Double Super, damn it. Okay, I gave them a lot of additional. So what I think they have 22 additional. We've got some crits, we got some damage. Regardless, this character's looking very ridiculous, I would say. This Goku Black and Zamasu. I really want to say they're number 4. I think this character's better than Goku and Gohan. I do. This character's better than like LR Golden Frieza, Goku and Gohan. A lot of these really nasty characters that have come out this year. I'm stunned that they actually made something this powerful. On this next turn, we'll be able to have all 7 links activated too. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, let's do this. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of orb changing right here. I would like Int Vegito if possible. Damn it, I'm not... Ki is not as good as I would like. Hopefully Int Vegito will finish this Vegeta off. He should. Int Vegito should finish this off right here. I want him to, because on the next turn, we can get all 7 links activated for Goku Black and Zamasu. Beautiful damage right there. Okay, and then now give us some crit counters, and this Vegeta's out of here. Crit counters? There we go. Oof. It's probably not going to be enough. We would have needed the 18 key super attack, I think, in order to finish Vegeta off. Maybe not. Well, yeah, Int Vegito is very good. He doesn't have that same sort of sting to him, though, I feel like. I think STR Super Vegito. I notice he does tend to do more damage. Is Zamasu going to get super great? There's no way. Nah, there's no way. Tech Zamasu gets supered right here. That's death for him. Wow, are you kidding me? He lives with a sliver and then he supers the one character? Okay. Sure, man. Alright, let me come back in because I would like to get Goku Black and Zamasu fully built up, all 7 links. Very funny. I guess that's what I get for running like that Tech Merge suit. Sure, man. Nice. Okay, there was Goku Black and Zamasu. This is turn 1. They took 1 hit, and then they did 11 million turn 1. That's a pretty good turn, I'd say. To be able to do an 11 million attacks at turn 1 with that level of tanking, are you kidding me? Turn 1, man. That's this is good. I'm enjoying this Goku Black and Zamasu right now because this is exactly what I say they should do. Are you upset at how good this character is? Quick, tell me. Spit it out. Type out that goddamn comment. Are you upset at how good they are? No! No! Everyone's happy! Yes! Yes! That, we don't need to accept mid-easy A's like, I don't know, in Angel Golden Frieza or something like that. This is what they need to do. This is how you make these units. This is not a PvP game. Do this. It's okay. The new shit, the new hotness is better. It's okay. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a look at this rotation right here. This is going to be a devastating rotation because we've got fully built up Goku Black and Zamasu and STR Rose. Was Goku Black and Zamasu, their defense might have been debuffed by that Vegeta before. It's fine. Alright, I'm going to get this turn. We'll go into the info for the character, and then we'll start taking them into the red zone. But this is looking like a ridiculously mega top-tier character. I think with STR Rose and AGL Goku Black, we can make it through some of these tough red zone stages, too. I think with this as a rotation, probably run the future team, the LR Vegeta and Trunks future team. And I think this LR Goku Black and Zamasu will be crazy. That's 13.8. With all 7 links activated. Just a ridiculously, uberly busted character, this LR Goku Black and Zamasu EZ is. They're obscene with how powerful they are, for sure. Alright, this is Merciless Condemnation. Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose, and Zamasu. Their leader skill is Tech type, Ki +4 and 120% to stats. Their 12 key super attack is the Holy Light Grenade, which raises attack by 30% for 1 turn. They do colossal damage to the enemy, and then they raise defense by 30% for 3 turns. That's good. Then their 18 key super attack, Concerto Slash. They get 30% attack for 1 turn. They do mega colossal damage to the enemy, and then they raise their defense by 30% for 6 turns. So once we start getting these 18 key super attacks rolling throughout the turns, their defense is going to get very, very good. Their passive skill, Zero Mortals Plan. They recover 15% HP at the start of turn, and then they get 2 key and 50% defense. Then for the first 3 turns, they get 2 key, 50% defense, and they guard. Very, very good. It helps you to get set up in these red zone fights. And then, of course, it makes Super Battle Road and EZAs and stuff like that just go down very easily. Then they get 100% attack on super attack. I feel like that's really where this unit just gets so nasty, right? That 100% on super. And then they also get 1 key and then 30% attack and defense per attack received, up to a max of 4 key and 120% attack and defense. Their link set is Fear and Faith, Nightmare, Prepare for Battle, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. 12 key multiplier, 150%, 24 key multipliers, 200%. Typical numbers we'd expect to see. In terms of EZAs they could help out on, there's not really much, unless you're going to utilize their Legendary Power link for some of those LR EZAs. And then finally, they're on a couple of different category teams here. They're, of course, on the Realm of Gods team, which has gotten massive buffs recently. They're also over here on the Patara category team. Again, this is another huge buff for the Patara team. They're also over here on the Future Saga category team. Then they're also here on the Time Traveler team. And then they're also over here on Join Forces. And then finally, they are on the Worldwide Chaos category team. So let me know what you guys think about this LR Goku Black and ZAMASU EZA. To me, they look like they're the 4th, but I think this is the strongest unit in the game. That's not one of the 3 big Dokkan Fest LRs that's come out this year. Vegeta and Trunks, the LR Gods, and LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. This character is ridiculous. It's obscene how strong they made them. I can't think of an EZA at any point in the game's history that was this strong. This is like the original Legends Zenkais, where it's like the best characters in the game were those Zenkai characters. Like, it's like this Goku Black and ZAMASU is more akin to that than, you know, any other EZA I could think of. So let me know what you guys think of this character. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.